Kids, I'm going to give you a quick lesson in selling. I just want to show you something. Right off the bat, the first thing I noticed when I got here, you're going to be like, Jesus. This is why you should ask questions. You see that? All those scratches. First thing I saw when I got up to this car, I'm like, oh my God. Like, look at that. It's pretty terrible. So I asked my customer, I just sent him a text message because we're basically doing this remotely. He's inside the house. I had to come through the gate. He had to buzz me in. And basically he's got this car up at the, this is like a car that he rents out. So I'm doing this up at the leasing office, but very first thing I noticed, I'm like, man, that's terrible. I should definitely ask about that because polishing is always going to get you more money. So I texted him. I was like, yep, I'm going to get started. No problem, because he told me I could turn on the heat. I'm like, thank you, no problem, perfect. And I said, if you ever want to get these scratches taken care of, please let me know. He's like, yeah, let's set that up when I'm back in town. I'm like, absolutely perfect, let's go. So, I mean, that's, depending on what he goes for, I'm going to be pushing for one-step paint, one-step paint enhancement because, I mean, that's pretty bad. Yeah, it is tore up. I think, a quick polish might do it, but I think a one-step will definitely be better. So, but yeah, always ask questions, always try to upsell, always try to maximize your clients, and you know, you'll never get a sale you never asked for. So get out there, attack the day, and go get it. Another lesson for you kids: this vehicle, it stinks. It stinks so bad. It stinks like someone has been smoking Mary Jane and vomiting in it. And my customer wanted a basic interior cleaning. Well, basic interior cleaning is just a vacuum and wipe down. Like, it's not gonna address that smell at all. So this is one of those situations where you're renting this car out and you get it cleaned. I would be a bad detailer if I didn't ask you, hey, are you sure you don't want me to do this? This is not gonna address that problem. So I just sent that text message to him. So we're gonna wait. I'm gonna continue. I had to turn everything off so I could talk to you, but I'm gonna get back to vacuum. And I had to stop myself because I was like, wait a minute. I don't remember his invoice being high enough for me to do a full interior detail. So I had to go back and check. And that's another thing. Like, you gotta double check yourself because I've got into the situation before, forgot what I priced someone out for, did a higher service when they paid for something lower, and had to just eat that because it was my mistake. So I had to come back to my phone and make sure and look at his invoice. I'm like, yeah, he didn't pay for that, but he needs it. So I'm going to put it out there for him, see what he says. But, yeah, this car is in bad shape. I mean, like, the inside is not super dirty, but there's stains all over it, and it stinks, and it smells. The stains aren't bad. Like, here, let me just show you. So, I mean, I got to vacuum this. This one, there's, like, stains right here, and they're staining up here. There's stains right there. Then you got this right here. All right there. Not a bunch on the floor. I mean, I still have to vacuum that side. But for what he's asking for, and that right there, like, that stuff's not, I'm not cleaning that on there. So, I mean, you already got me here. It wouldn't make sense for me to, you know, walk away without mentioning, hey, this service is not going to take care of this. So boom, quick and easy. He just said yes. He's like, yeah, I definitely need that. So, yeah, because vacuuming is not going to get rid of the smell. So be the person that's completely transparent and upfront with your customers, man. Like, I would be remiss to not say something knowing that it stinks the way it does. It's just, that's not ethical. It's not ethical. The ethical, correct, professional thing to do is to speak up, ask for the sale, and, you know, go from there. And most of the time, people say yes. When you give them a reasonable explanation as to why you're saying that, then, I mean, they're not going to argue with you. They're going to tell you yes or no. And more often than not, they'll tell you yes. Because, one, you're already there. And two, you're giving them a solution to a problem. So, you know, people like solutions. So be that person. Go out and attack the day, and yeah, go make some money, man. Have fun and make some money. Here's the finished product.